YouTubers, this is Rob from Elder Oak Productions bringing you another Chow Down Time. Today we're at Ikea to sample one of their most popular food items, so follow me in this Ikea carousel, round and around we go into this location to sample some of this amazing Swedish food. Okay, YouTubers, follow me down this hallway, around this sharp turn, I thought that was pretty cool when I was filming it, to the cafeteria so that we can pick up our amazing food. Alright guys, here's the cafeteria. It's like nice and clean and modern, looks like a European starship. Here's the menu for Ikea. A lot of cool stuff, but today we're interested only in those Swedish meatballs. In fact, the entire meal with all the fixings, only $5.99, not a bad price. Here's the entire plate of food, including some lingonberry drink and some garlic toast. You guys know what time it is. It's chow down time. I started off with a sip of that lingonberry juice drink. It tasted really good, kind of like a cross between strawberry and blueberry. Definitely mild, kind of like a flavored water more than, say, a sports drink. Alright, here I'm going in for that amazingly coveted Swedish meatball. And it tasted really good. It's a beef and pork meatball. Definitely has much more pork flavor than beef. I didn't taste too much beef. And honestly kind of had this turkey taste to it and kind of like this chicken soup taste to it, which was actually pretty nice. Definitely much better than I was expecting. Definitely flavorful, and it did remind me of a meatloaf, just much more pork flavor than beef flavor. This whole thing reminded me kind of like a Thanksgiving dinner with all the fixings, with the lingonberry sauce and everything. Here, I'm taking a sample of the mashed potatoes, which honestly tasted very good. It tasted very fresh. That gravy tied it all together so perfectly. The gravy kind of tastes like a cream of chicken kind of soup flavor. And here I am mixing it together with that delicious meatball. A great combination, guys. 100%. Alright, now I'm going to go in for that lingonberry jam. Same kind of flavor as the drink, but much more potent, much more sweeter. The drink wasn't that sweet, and it tasted really good. So much better than a cranberry sauce, in my humble opinion. Now I'm taking some of that jam, putting it on the meatball. Now that tasted really good. Perfect balance between savory and sweet in that bite. It was delicious. If you like savory and sweet, you gotta go for that. Mix those two together. Now I'm sampling those vegetables. Standard vegetables, nothing too special about them. But definitely with that gravy, they're tasting pretty good. As you see, I'm going back for that mash and that gravy. That was pretty good. It does not taste boxed. It tastes pretty fresh to me. This is what my one issue with the vegetables, really. That is supposed to be potato, and that is way too tough for a potato. A potato is not supposed to be that underdone. It was a little on the crispy side. Not a fan. And here's some cool shots of Ikea. Definitely a cool place to check out. Here I am going back for some of that lingonberry sauce with the mashed potatoes to get some of that savory and sweet taste going on. I enjoy that a lot. This is a really good meal, guys. Reminds me again of Thanksgiving or a nice Christmas dinner. Definitely brought me back home. It was really, really good. Now I'm going in for that garlic toast. The garlic toast, the bake on it, I'm not really a fan. It was kind of moist in the middle, and kind of like cool in the middle, not warm. But here I am. It is a perfect vehicle for mopping up some of that delicious gravy. You guys tell me in the comments below, what is your favorite kind of bread to mop up delicious sauce or gravy on your plate? There I am going in for some more. Kind of greasy, as you can tell. I was trying to get the grease off my hands there. Here's a panoramic view of that European starship that I was talking about. That's what it looks like to me. Definitely neat and modern. Alright, so here we're going to rate the food items individually, starting off with my favorite. Here we go. The meatballs, that's my number one favorite. The beef pork meatball, definitely my favorite, especially smothered in some of that delicious gravy. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Alright guys, here's my next rating. Coming up right now. Here we go. It's that gravy. That's what it is. I tried to get some of it on that knife, but as you can see, I liked it so much. I ate so much of it. But that gravy is delicious. Again, tastes kind of like a creamy chicken mushroom soup. I like that a lot. Next favorite, that's the third favorite, is my lingonberry jam. So delicious. So much better than cranberry. And honestly, I bought a jar of that to bring home to put on my toast and my muffins and whatever else I want to put it on. That stuff's delicious. I'd put it on anything and I'd eat it. The next favorite was the mashed potatoes. Definitely impressed. Definitely did not have some kind of box taste to it. Definitely had a nice smooth texture, not like this thick taffy-like texture, which is just a clear indication of low quality. But this one was great, smooth, had a great flavor. My next favorite was that lingonberry drink. That was nice. Not too sweet. I don't like my drinks too sweet. That was a perfect mix. And again, here, these were not really my favorite. I really did not care much for those vegetables. I thought they were kind of too tough, especially the potatoes were way undercooked. Like that potato right there. Not a fan, but it mixed with everything. I ate it. I gave it a shot. It wasn't too bad in the end, mixed in with everything else. That was a really great meal. As you can see, I cleaned my plate. It is absolutely delicious. Clearly, I had a really good impression of this meal. I enjoyed it so much. And my favorite thing, guys, just to recap, were those delicious meatballs. I ate them all, and I used them to sop up all that gravy too. And guys, you could even buy the meatballs in packs at Ikea. I didn't buy them myself personally, but I'm gonna have to go back and have some more because they were just that good. Alright, having chowed down on the Swedish Meatball Dinner at Ikea, it's time to rate it. I'm gonna give it a solid 4 out of 5 nods. That is a must get if you were in Ikea. Definitely give it a try. You will think it's great. You will like it. It's awesome. Must get for sure. 4 out of 5 nods. Very respectable. Alright, thank you for joining me. Again, my name is Rob for Elder Oak Productions. This has been Chow Down Time. Join us next time. You never know what we're rating next.